good day, sir. So, this video is for my understanding of the assessment of the personal entrepreneurial competency or PEX. So first, what is entrepreneurial? So from the lessons I've learned, entrepreneurial is the competency refers to the importance of the characteristics that should be possessed by an individual in order to perform uh, entrepreneurial functions effectively. So in this situation, the person might be able to plan for the herself or himself. So what the certain business he want to achieve. So second one is the entrepreneur is to develops a business plan or acquires the human and other required resources and it's fully responsible for its success or failure. So that is correct. So in business there are two types. So first is the failure and the second is success. So it is good if you get the success factor in business. So in PEX or in the personal competency skills, there are three clusters. So first is the achievement cluster, the second is the planning cluster, and the power cluster. So what is the achievement cluster? So this is the how the entrepreneur uh, to have the enable to say on the upon on new business or opportunity or even in situation where he or she not coping the problems or the hopeless being the entrepreneur. So first factor in the achievement cluster is the persistence. So persistence in the business. The second is the opportunity. So the businessman always seeking for the opportunity. So that's correct. The third one is the hardworking, the coping uncertainty, and the fifth one is the coping with failure. So this is how the business or the entrepreneur have the taking at rest or the coping with the failure. So the last is the risk taking. So in the planning cluster, there are five factors. So first is the goal oriented. So the second is the information seeking. The third one is the systematic planning and monitoring. And the fourth one is the building for the future. And the last is the setting on standards. So in the last cluster, which is the power cluster, the first factor is the self-confidence. So, or the self-esteem. The second is demonstrating the initiative. And the third is the persuasion and the networking. And the second to the last is the responding for the feedbacks and the building of strength. So, this three cluster has have the big impact of how you will be a good or success entrepreneur in the future. So that is my understanding of this is assessment of PECs or the personal competencies and skills. So uh, if you want to be succeed in a business or a certain business, you need to plan, take the rest, and then always think positive. So that's all. Thank you.